And I will say this, his rant cursed Angel Reese because she proceeded to have the absolute worst game of her life.
Angel Reese, a name once tied to unstoppable hustle, now tied to unshakable headlines. From viral blocks to viral misses, she's become the center of a controversy the Chicago Sky never saw coming. Today, we uncover the messy saga behind Angel's shocking benching and the real story of how one of women's basketball's biggest names may be slipping through the cracks.
Angel Reese is a fraud. Angel Reese is a sociopath. She's an idiot. She accused, while getting her ass beat by 35, she accused the Indianapolis Fever fans of racist, monkey noises, whatever. They're moving heaven and earth to investigate Indiana. My city, Indianapolis. About my town, the place where I live. I go to games. I go to dinner. I know people that were sitting in the area and they said, bull. Here's the statement. We have not substantiated it. Last year, she lied about getting off of a bus and they were blocked from getting into their hotel room. Video turned out, well, to show one guy asking one question. Angel Reese is a liar, and she is never, ever, under any circumstance, to be taken at her word.
Angel Reese's rise was meteoric, a powerhouse rebounder and social media darling, famous for her trash talk and tenacity. But what happens when the hype doesn't match the hardwood? The answer: frustration, finger-pointing, and a PR nightmare in Chicago.
Angel Reese picking up right where she left off, breaking more WNBA records, but unfortunately for Sky fans, it came in the form of a loss, 99-74. The Chicago Sky, you're seeing that right, 9 points in the second quarter. 9 points. Folks, if a team scores less points than you have fingers, that's bad.
Against the New York Liberty, Reese's performance was historically bad. 0 for 8 in the paint, a stat line that's become more than just numbers. It's a symbol of a player's unraveling confidence. Some say it's just a slump. Others say it's a sign she's not built for the WNBA Sprite lights.
But holy Lord, when I tell you the numbers are the numbers. It's the worst she's ever played, probably since she was in elementary school. Probably the worst since elementary school.
The Chicago Sky have made it clear that they want Angel Reese to focus on being a screener on offense. For those that haven't played basketball, that's code for we don't want her shooting.
Social media lit up like wildfire. Some fans blamed Reese's attitude, the cryptic Instagram captions, the dismissive hair flips. Others defended her, saying the media set her up to fail. But as the numbers sink lower, even Reese's biggest fans couldn't deny the struggle on the court.
Angel Reese needs to be better at basketball. I'm not talking about as a person. I'm not talking about as a podcaster. I'm not talking about at the Met Gala. She needs to be a better player if we want this rivalry to be able to have some staying power. She had a very, very busy offseason. But at this moment, it does not seem like the offseason involved a lot of Mikan drills of left-handed layups. Right now, Angel Reese, she is a wildly famous rebounder.
Inside the Chicago Sky, the mood was tense. Coaches used phrases like, "We're working on her confidence," while teammates gave polite answers that hid deeper frustration. Off the court, sources say Reese's personality, once seen as magnetic, was starting to divide the locker room.
I heard Angel Reese say, people aren't watching the WNBA just because of one player. They're watching it to see me too. Well, tickets were $86 against Caitlin Clark, but now that she's injured, plummeted just to $25.
Reese didn't back down, at least online. Her social feed stayed defiant, filled with captions like, "They're watching me too," and "Bet against me." But on the court, the gap between confidence and performance was impossible to ignore. And when that gap gets this wide, it's no longer just a slump. It's a storyline.
You made some comments about Angel Reese.
Yeah.
You called her garbage compared to Caitlin Clark.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Explain.
Listen, man, and again, I will emphasize this every day of the week, twice on Sunday. I love my people. I love black people. Mwah, 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 mwah. But I think sometimes we do play the race card too much, or when it's not necessary, because everybody's trying to make this about a, come on, black man, protect the sisters, brother. This ain't racial. This is about sports. This is about athletic ability. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at Caitlin Clark's game, who's very reminiscent of a Steph Curry, based on her range and shooting the three, plus everything else she does. And then you look at Angel Reese. Stop it. Stop it.
Critics didn't hold back. Sports radio shows called her the WNBA's cautionary tale, a player who promised highlight reels but delivered highlight reels of misses. Coaches reportedly stopped drawing up plays for her. Teammates started treating her minutes like a liability.
Keep it simple. This was a series in the first 3 minutes of the game. Angel Reese offensive rebound. It's 5-3, New York. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Jonquel Jones blocks Angel Reese's 1-foot layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Jonquel Jones blocks Angel Reese's 1-foot layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Angel Reese misses a layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Camila Cardoso misses a layup. Actually, it's the wrong direction. I'm reading it backwards. My bad. Camila Cardoso misses a layup. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Angel Reese misses a layup.
Meanwhile, Angel's rival, Caitlin Clark, is dominating highlight reels, draining logo threes, and selling out arenas. The contrast is stark. Reese's struggles only fueling the comparisons to her college rival. And that, some say, might be the cruelest twist in this saga.
Did Angel Reese break? I didn't say it was a good record. I never said that. Shout out to you, Priceless. I missed this. Historically bad shootings with a E emoji. Angel Reese goes 0 for 7 from within 4 feet of the basket to tie most misses from that distance in the WNBA over the past 10 seasons. This must be a Caitlin Clark fan at ESPN. Surely nobody who follows the ESPN playbook and narrative will write this. This had to have been a darn Caitlin Clark fan. Historically bad. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And how historically bad was it? Yikes. Mamma mia. 2 points, 12 rebounds, 3 steals. 0 for 8 from the field. 33% from the free throw line.
But this isn't just about missed layups. It's about what happens when your past success doesn't guarantee future stardom. It's about how the bright lights of the WNBA can humble even the most hyped-up players. And for Angel Reese, the question now is clear. Can she bounce back, or is she destined to fade away?
Because it's women being physical.
No, it's because of them.
Let me just call it what it is, a black and a white player.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's because people project what they want on each of them, and those are subjective ideas that they're projecting. If you're going and have this narrative that has been falsely built that people want to, do certain things to Caitlin or do certain things to Angel, you're going to take that moment and validate your...
Sources say Reese is determined to rewrite this narrative. She's hitting the gym harder, listening to coaches more, and even reconnecting with veteran mentors. If she can find a way to turn that energy into efficiency, there's still hope she can become the WNBA star she was meant to be.
Sports supporters, well, it may be time for Angel Reese to consider taking up a different game. Tiddlywinks, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what game she wants to possibly take up. I know one thing, she can't wait for the Unrivaled season to start at this point. Wow. So, while the Fever and Stephanie White and all the mess going on there from a standpoint of they got to figure something out because they're not a well-oiled machine, but at least they're winning. While that was happening, something, as the kids would say, diabolical was taking
In the end, Angel Reese's journey is more than just a headline. It's a test of grit and redemption. Will she rise again? Or will this be her final chapter? Only time will tell. Let us know in the comments. Can Angel Reese silence the doubters and reclaim her game? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next chapter in this unforgettable story.
Empathy with Angel Reese the other day when you called her a hater.
Sure didn't call her a hater. Why you call her a hater?
I think she's first of all, I think she is a hater. That's okay. Like, maybe we're all haters.
What makes her a hater to you?
I think that she deeply hates Caitlin Clark.
Why?
And I think there's...
Did you feel that way before RG3 said it?
No. Oh, yes.
No, you didn't.
No, sorry, excuse me. So, I've seen it since way back in the college days. They don't like each other, right? I think Caitlin Clark doesn't display, if she doesn't like her dislike for Angel Reese, I don't think Caitlin Clark displays it. I think Angel Reese, I think she likes to be the villain too.
What if I told you that one of the WNBA's biggest personalities, Angel Reese, the self-proclaimed Bayou Barbie, is on the brink of a full-blown meltdown, all before her third season even begins? The Chicago Sky have dropped Reese from the lineup, and the drama is spiraling out of control. From missed layups to accusations of locker room tension, this is a basketball circus with no ringmaster in sight.
I'm sorry, but I don't know who need to hear this, but Angel Reese gotta be the worst basketball player ever. She's the worst basketball player ever. Like, do y'all guys don't understand this? She only made 2 points with 12 rebounds. She missed a couple of shots and she missed a rebound, bro. She only made 12 rebounds. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 12 rebounds.
Reese's recent performances have fans scratching their heads, and the numbers don't lie. In a blowout loss to the Indiana Fever, she missed a staggering 7 out of 10 layups. 7 point-blank shots vanished like your New Year's resolutions by February. Sources close to the team say the Sky are losing patience. An anonymous insider hinted that Reese's attitude and endless controversies have worn thin, whether it's sideline theatrics or rumors of clashing egos behind the scenes. The meltdown isn't just on the court. Angel Reese's social media has become a lightning rod for fans and critics alike. Her claims that Indiana fans made racial slurs? Never substantiated. Her excuses? They're running thin. The backlash has become so intense that even Chicago Sky fans are rethinking her role on the team. And the front office? They're staying silent publicly, but behind closed doors, it's a different story. And speaking of Caitlin Clark, her star is rising as Reese's is flickering. With attendance numbers plummeting and the Sky's record in the gutter, the writing is on the wall for Angel Reese. In a move that shocked even her biggest supporters, the Chicago Sky benched Reese for the upcoming rotation. Her reaction? A meltdown that spilled onto the court. Angry outbursts, finger-pointing, and a sense of defeat. Reese's downfall is bigger than one player. It's a cautionary tale for the WNBA itself. A league trying to balance hype and performance can't afford to protect a player who's not delivering. Fans want highlight reels, not highlight drama. What do you think? Has Angel Reese's flame burned out too soon, or can she rise from the ashes? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest on this WNBA showdown. Until next time, stay locked in.